If p, q, and r are integers, and 2 to the power of p times 5 to the power of q times 7 to the power of r equals 122,500,000, what is the value of p plus q plus r? So clearly we're dealing with a big number here, right? But the problem is telling us something pretty straightforward. It's saying that if I multiply a bunch of 2's together, and then I multiply a bunch of 5's together, and then I multiply a bunch of 7's together, I'm going to end up with this big old number right here. We'll put that idea in reverse. If we take this number, right, and started dividing it and breaking it down, what we would end up with is a bunch of 2's and a bunch of 5's and a bunch of 7's. Well, the first thing to notice about this number is that it ends with 5 zeros. And let's think what a zero at the end of a number really means. That's the same thing as multiplying it by 10, right? I add a 0 to a number, I've multiplied it by 10. Well, every time I multiply a number by 10, I'm basically multiplying it by 5 times 2, right? Because that's 10's prime factorization. So if I were to break each one of these 10's down, every 0 is a 10, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10's. Therefore, I have 5 5's and 5 2's, right? Keeping track of all the numbers that we have so far. So that's this piece of the number. And then we have this leftover right here, 1225. Well, let's take a look at that. I can break that down into 5 and what is that, 245 if I use my GRE calculator, right? And then I can break that down even further to 49 and 5, and I can break that down into 7 and 7. So let's count up all the 5, 7's, and 2's that we have. We have 5 5's, 6 5's, 7 5's. I'm counting these ones that I added in, right? So 7 5's total, so that's 5 to the power of 7. We have 5 2's and no other 2's. 2 to the power of 5. There we go. And we have 1 2 7's, so 7 to the power of 2. So this number is what we're looking for. And of course, there's this last little step. We want to add p, q, and r together. We want to add the exponents. That's 7 plus 5 plus 2 makes 14. For more GRE tips and tricks or to sign up for my live online course, follow the link on my profile.